Welcome back, everybody. It's Conger Live with another TMNT Mutant Madness video, and today we're just going to do some Dimension Clash with a couple of the mutated heroes. I would have liked to get to use some of this gameplay yesterday, but I was busy IRL, so I just did it real quick. If you're new to the channel, please ninja kick that subscribe button, ring the bell for more TMNT Mutant Madness content. And as always, like the video and leave a comment with your thoughts down below. So with that, let's get into it. Okay, we're in the lair. We're going to go into our Dimension Clash, and I've already set up my equipment and my lineup before the week began. We're already on day 3. So I'm at 353, might get some losses here, but we're definitely using Ace Duck and Trag, and as you can see I have Trag in the middle so that I can get that defense bonus on all my heroes to begin with, although there might be situations where maybe I would want to put them in a different spot based on the lineup. I think this looks pretty good. I'm just going to let it rock on auto. If we start experiencing some losses, then maybe we will look into playing some manual play. I know I haven't shown you guys any manual play in quite some time. I haven't really had the need to do that. My goodness, their Ace Duck just blew up my entire team. That is crazy. Now luckily we do get slider. Whoa. We're gonna try it on auto one more time, but it looks like we might do some manual play today. Now they're using Granitor as well. They're using all three. They've got Irma and Splinter in there. Irma definitely does a lot of blaster damage, and since I think Trag definitely helps out with some blaster support, using someone like Irma or Tempestra would probably be a good call to go in this week's PvP, depending on where you're at so far. It looks like we'll probably win this one. The advantage definitely goes to the attacker, because when our specials are used, time freezes, but when the enemy special is used, time does not freeze. And we also have the solo tournament going on, so of course we want to win with as many people alive as possible. And okay, here we go. So they got Samurai, Leo, and Zorax because they're both 5-star. I have a feeling that's probably why they're using those guys. They also have a 5-star Ace Duck. Now I did experience earlier in this week where my 4-star Ace Duck came one-on-one with the enemy 5-star Ace Duck, and my Ace Duck still won because of that slight advantage you get being the attacker. Their Ace Duck just got the bonus from Trag passing, but pretty sure we're still going to be able to pull this off. Yes, we were able to destroy their Ace Duck. Oh no, it wasn't their Ace Duck, the other what was the other character back there? The Granitor? So still looking really good. That's just that first one was a whoa shocker, the way that the Ace Duck just blew my entire team up. So not bad so far. Lot of similar stuff what we're seeing here. We got Shredder, April, Irma as the additionals with Trag and Ace Duck that we're up against, and there it is again, completely blowing up my entire team. Now as long as he can avoid the stun, which he won't. Now will we get this off fast enough and will be strong enough? Probably not. Ideally my Ace Duck would kill his Ace Duck, because his Ace Duck is going to get a huge bonus from Trag right here if we could have taken Trag out. Of course, playing on manual will require a little bit more alertness, but we are going to try it. I'm going to turn this off auto. I'm going to hover my mouse over my specials, and I want to drag. Can he jump? He can jump, but I still think, yes, let's go for the Ace Duck. He can't jump to Ace Duck, so we're going to take out the Shredder with that. The Ace Duck, might as well go as far as we can. Supports, and we'll stun Shredder. Keep going for Shredder since he has the disarm and a decent amount of damage. Looks like we don't have an option here. Ace Duck's gonna go all the way across, targeting their Ace Duck. Would have been nice to get a little bit further away. Oh, that was the, I thought I selected Shredder, but I had selected, I'm gonna turn on auto. I think I got this. Maybe not, maybe still gonna lose, but I think there's not much more I can do. We have it set up that my Ace Duck will keep flying in a line. And yes, we are gonna pull this off. Interesting, interesting. I like Trag, I just don't know. I mean, he's on mutation, so we're going to keep using him. I just don't know if there's still a better option. Like, you know, if my Krang, if I had opened my 5-star Krang, if that would be a better call. So, of course, in my widescreen, it's hard to see, but that's Donatello back there. Donatello, so they don't have a lot of damage in their team. I think I can just let it play on auto. Should be okay. But because of the potential stuns they have, it might be detrimental because they do have lots of damage with Ace Duck alone. But I also have the Ace Duck. There's his 4-star, so I'm hoping we're gonna be able to pull this off. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Although Ace Duck can just blow everybody up. Luckily, they all have defense right now. Their April wasn't able to shred my defense. So this is looking good, all 5. Potentially all 5 staying alive for 6 points in the solo tournament. It's really nice. It's really key if you can, you know, get those solo tournament wins, so you can get those free gems. You know, if you can get in the top, was it 10 for some gems? Yeah, 100 gems, and of course, what, 500 for the first place. So it definitely helps to get those, keep everybody alive for those wins. And we're looking at Granitor. Once again, the only damage they have is Ace Duck, so I'm going to let it play on auto. It's when they have other damagers that I feel like I need to make sure that I play on manual. And their Ace Duck isn't a 5-star, so it's not as scary because I think it's the 5-star Ace Ducks that have been blowing me up. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Not bad at all. Ace Duck flew right into the middle. Interesting. Across the board, but it looks like we're going to keep everybody alive again. Excellent. And I probably, when I make these videos, I should probably like just call out who am I going up against, who's defensive line. We can see it up here. Damn, my boy in Exquisiteness. So he's got Attila here in the center. I'm wondering if this is actually his lineup or if they still have the lineup errors where they're not lining up the way that they used him. But it's not bad. I think I want to switch like this because I want Shredder to disarm Ace Duck if possible to prevent him from gaining that special meter from his basic attacks. But yeah, that Ace Duck doing massive damage there. And then we got stunned from Metalhead, I think. Of course, you got the 5-star Ace. It's 3-on-3. April's just in the middle. Just gonna stun. Oh, there we go. And then Dam's gonna beat me. He's got, looks like a full 5-star squad. So the only way I think I could still win this is because I would have the advantage being the attacker. But I think his Ace Duck's gonna blow mine up. And his Metalhead's going to stun my Ace Duck, which is going to shut me down. There it is. Yep. Pretty close. Pretty close. Damn, probably watched that and like, haha, Conger, I got you. Alright. So, we still got a couple battles left. Still riding around like 340-ish. I guess this looks fine. Using all 3 mutated characters. Not surprised that Shredder and April are the ones that are most likely being used. Shredder, I could understand using a different type of damage dealer, especially a blaster type of damage dealer, like I said. Especially if you're using Granitor as well. I think if I remember right from my last video where I went over their kits, I know Trag definitely gets some focus bonus. Granitor may also give some sort of focus bonus. Yeah, it looks like with this 3-on-3 we have the advantage. Ace flies all the way across to April, doing some damage there, and murder she wrote. It's all she wrote. It's over. Okay, we got one more. Oh, that's my Trag. I thought it was good. When the life bar was so small. That's good. More points for that solo tournament. Okay, the last battle. You know, one thing about I'm sad that just ranking for the week doesn't matter anymore when it comes to the rewards. You just want to get as high as possible. I have yet to break 500k. I've been pretty close. I've been able to get up in the 400s before, so we'll see if I can get in the 400s this week. And yeah, we'll go from there. Looks like the exact same team squad that I have, so and it's exact mirror match. So with an exact mirror match, Lardy the fifth turtle. Exact mirror match, you would think I would have the advantage because of the way it works, but he is a full 5-man squad. I only have the 5-man shredder, so it's very, very likely I will still lose this battle. But if you're pound for pound, toe for toe, having the advantage on the offense, you should win if you have basically a mirror match. So we could still pull this off. I don't think so because it's 1-on-3, but Ace Duck can do some magic, some big blasts there. We're not get stunned. He's confused, looks like. But there he goes. It's 1-on-1 Ace Duck, 4-star versus 5-star, having the advantage. We don't have the hit point advantage there. He's going to go down. But we have the advantage with the neither one of them did damage with their ult. So there's still some sort of slight bug with Ace Duck's ult there, where he's not able to do damage. So we dodged his. Whenever, especially when they're on the wall like that, he flew right next to him. So now his ult is going to go off and he's going to kill me. Oh, got a slight sliver. Not enough, and Ace Duck is down. Oh snap! What is this? In the corner, and we still lost. But whoo! I wish there was something they could do about that. I'm sure that they've looked at him a bunch. That's all we got for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to ninja kick that like button, subscribe for more TMNT Mutant Madness content, and we'll see you in the next video.
Power!